Okay, I had the original joystick out. You just had this big indented engraved place. This is the actual joystick. Um, as I said before, they had that one for the Tournament Edition stick. The only difference is you can undo these screws and turn this facing this way. So you have this connector plate here. They made it so that way you can just drop it in, screw it in, and connect it, and you'll replace your stick. It doesn't really matter if you want it in this position or sideways. The big difference is that stick does not come with the wiring harness. I went in and attached some of my own quick connects on here because the way this joystick connects is it has little tabs for quick connects. It has this connector here. You plug it in, and then you just have the bare wires. So I put some quick connects. That's all you're going to be able to do. And unfortunately, the quick connects I could find, the smallest ones, they don't fit with these. They don't fit on the existing ones. So I'm just going to have to basically cut these off and attach the other ends to here. One thing you can do is off the black one here, you actually have this big long streak of grounds. You can actually trim that and go down to a single wire, just because you don't need 4 different ground connectors with this stick. You only have a single ground. So that's all you need for that. But dropping the new stick in, you're going to run into a minor problem where the holes don't exactly line up. Just have it pushed down, get as many as you can, just go in through, and it's just compressed wood, so simple screwdriver will get it, but just get those screws remounted. Okay, I went through and recapped everything. This is the new black wire ground. I cut through the end 2 pieces, which leaves 2 pieces in the middle, and then I just had 2 wires run into my connector joint. And yeah, that just makes it so I just don't have this huge extra span. I probably could have trimmed the harness down a little bit. I can clean that up later. I went through and I traced all the connectors for the joystick. From the stick side to this, the coloring is slightly different. The black goes with the black, thankfully, because that's the universal color. Change is on the original stick, yellow was up and green is down. However, on the new stick, green is up and yellow is down. So when you're connecting that, you're going to need to correct the greens and yellows together. So it won't be green to green, it'll be green to yellow on both sides. And then you'll have working up and down. The reds actually connect to one another and they will work. That provides you with the left input, or excuse me, the right input. And then for left is the blue and orange. They don't correspond to one another, so that's good. So the only thing you need to know to hook it up is you need to switch the greens and yellows, cross those two, and you'll be good and you'll have working joystick. I recommend just, again, connecting it to a PC and just trying it out and just making sure it works. Also make sure when you're holding it, you're actually holding it correctly. So when you're testing your up and down, it's actually testing up and down, and you're not, because if you have it this way and you're holding up, you're going to be pulling down, but it's going to feel like up to you. So yeah, that's really about it. The only other thing to do is attach the ball for the joystick, which is quite easy to do. You'll actually need a flathead screwdriver for this. And it's going to be just how I installed that other one. You'll see this is threaded. You put it right over the top and you just turn it down. And you go as far as you can. What you want the ball, what happens is this far down, still a little bit loose. So on the bottom you have this screw here. You hold on to the ball and you turn the screw. And just make sure it's tight. And that's it. Just reassemble it. Tuck all your wires in together. And with the quick connects I'm using here, they're metal exposed on there. I would just recommend putting a little piece of electrical tape on it just to wrap it so you don't have to worry about any shorts. You just have some small boards here, you don't really have to worry about it. But the buttons, if they lay across each other, they could short one another and you could trigger one thing and it could go in multiple directions, which is going to cause you issues, so you definitely don't want that. So just like I said, a little piece of electrical tape, maybe gather this up, tape it down or something just so it's not falling around. Then you just put the base back on, screw it in, you're done. Just post any questions in either the Deal Extreme forum, I'll have a link on there on the YouTube video, or in the video comments, and I'll see what I can do to help you. Thanks, I hope this was useful for you.